Confess, Charlie, confess!
It was me! I did it! I killed Toyota!
Why?
Because it was the 1st of June. They said it was Madaraka Day. So I murdered a car! Ladies and gents, boys and girls, kings and queens, welcome one and all to the debut episode of Friday Night Live. I am your host with the very most, Charlie Karomi, and allow me to say what an absolute pleasure it is to have you join me right here on the brand new Kiss TV. Producer, nipatie sound effects za kelele za Kiss TV tafadhali. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's what's up. Brand new Kiss TV, brand new show. So amazing being here for this first episode, guys. I'm super psyched. But also, I'm nervous. My palms are sweaty, my knees weak, arms are heavy. There's not of that, not all of that, Eminem. I'm kind of nervous, actually. Like someone just asked me how I was feeling just before we started. And I was like, I'm under pressure. I'm under pressure. Thank you, Fancy Fingers. Thank you, Nyashinsky. But that's right. I kind of am under pressure. I mean, have you seen all the advertising and promo we've done for this show already? It's a lot. I've talked such a big game the whole time. I've assured you guys and my bosses that this show is going to be hot fire flames, and now I'm panicking. I've made so many promises. I mean, how can any normal human being make such a big promise and not deliver? How?
In 3 months' time, the stadium in Chuka will be complete. In 3 months' time, the stadium in Moyale will be complete. In 6 months' time, the stadium in Kamarin in West Pokot, which is historic, will be complete. In a couple of months, the stadium in Eldoret will be complete.
Stadiums, Jubilee. Actually, you know what? Whatever happens, I think I'm going to be okay. Checky, I don't have any stadiums for you, but what I do promise is a look at this week's top stories, starting, of course, with what seemed like Kenya's 70th public holiday in the past 2 months, Madaraka Day.
Pomp, songs, dance and color marked the 59th Madaraka Day celebrations in different parts of the country.
And the event, which was full of pomp and color, lived up to its billing.
Even as Kenyans turned out in large numbers to witness the live event held at Uhuru Gardens in Nairobi.
That's right. On Wednesday, June the 1st, President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta led the country, the nation, in celebrating our 59th Madaraka Day at the Uhuru Gardens, an event which also happened to be his last major national celebration as a sitting president. And by sitting, I mean as in ako in power, not sitting as in Ameka, Nikama is going to be standing at the next one. Come on, guys, we're smarter than that. It was a beautiful shindig, all in all, held at the recently revamped and upgraded Uhuru Gardens venue, where the planes were flying, the armies were marching, the dancers were dancing, and the country's top musicians performed in front of everyone. Guys like Trio Mio, Femi Uno, and of course the one, the only, Iyani.
Above the head, below the belly, across the nipples, smooch those nipples.
Above the head, below the belly, across the dimples. Yeah, that's how you sing that song, you little kids watching the show. Amazing performances aside, though, there were some key moments that, if you weren't concentrating, might have gone above your head. Moments like how the president completely snubbed his deputy at Uhuru Gardens. Get this. For the first time ever since they took up office in 2013, he went up to speak almost immediately after the performances were done. Whereas the usual routine, kawaida yao, is that William Ruto speaks and then he introduces his mdosi after. I mean, that's what they've always done. Ouch! Kulengwa nayo. Man, I haven't seen a snub that bad since Ryan Seacrest akijaribu ku high-five a blind guy on TV.
As you should be. Well, I'm giving you a high five. Congratulations. There it is.
What? So sad and awkward. And especially for Ruto, by the way. I mean, they had a system. They had a way that they do things. Can you imagine, kama he hadn't even been told that he wasn't going to speak? Like maybe Bwana Hustler knew for sure he's going up next. He was sitting there, ready, speech iko mkononi, rehearsing that one good joke he was about to use kumaliza guys with on stage. Alikuwa like, my friend, this is my Ruto impression by the way. My friends, inflation is so high, maybe it should be Wajakoya's running mate. Hustler. That's it. That's my impression. And now no one ever got to hear his speech or his really nice jokes. That was so sad. Anyway, what else happened? In his speech, Uhuru Kenyatta, a man who's often been castigated by Kenyans because of taking way too many loans, he talked about how borrowing isn't necessarily a bad thing.
The only time debt is a burden to a nation is if a nation is led by looters. But in the hands of a visionary administration, debt is a catalyst for rapid development.
Wase, chill. Leave him alone. Mumesikia, borrowing is good. Ni kitu poa. It's only bad when a nation is led or governed by people who loot. And come on, our government doesn't do that. Loot. Never, ever. Just fanya hivi, don't count the KEMSA things. Okay. Or Ferdinand Waitito. Or the first NYS thing, or the second NYS scandal, or the dam scandal, or the thing with Obado, or Anglo leasing, or Eurobond. If you don't count any... Wait, one sec. Wait, is this another one? What is a ghost school? Jesus, we are finished. We are finished. That's an kuna ghost school. I mean, did he actually say that? This guy, the one who admitted to all of us that Kenya loses 2 billion a day to corruption, and now there's nothing I can do. Simnakumbuka akisema hivyo. That guy says that borrowing sio shida. Hey, our whole country is about kuwekwa CRB. Anyway, all in all, generally, it was a really fun event that, by the way, didn't even cost us that much. Hey, PS Karanja Kefisho, ever remind me, ati how much did we spend again?
Tomorrow's is cheap. Roughly, you will be between 60-70 million.
70 million peke, small money. That's cash that even this good friend of mine who works as a house help in Nairobi can loan us. Yeah, no lie. Because according to the Star, a house help in Langata stands accused in court of having stolen 98 million Kenya shillings from her employer's house in Langata. Like, I know people hide their money under their mattresses. Lakini 100 million sioni pesa yote ndio mattress yako. Come on. Now, she's accused alongside 4 others of stealing some 4 million cash in Kenya shillings, 806,000 cash in US dollars, plus jewelry worth about 4 million bob and a bunch of logbooks and title deeds from a house in Langata. That could never happen penye mi naishi. Last time one of my neighbors' houses were broken into, the thief could only find half a pack of Indomie, na by the time atoke, simu yake ilikuwa nafuliza already. Somehow, my neighborhood is rough, yo. But anyway, back to Langata and that crazy story. Mimi, honestly, I think she's innocent. Just get this, miscommunication too. Just hear me out. I think Mama wa Nyumba alimwambia, Shelemith, that's her name by the way, Shelemith, nikirudi nipate umefagia hii nyumba yote sawa? Nifagie madam? Ufagie na upite na kila kitu. Do you understand me? Umenisikia? Yes madam, nitafagia yote. And she did. Unatiki miscommunication tu kidogo. Sasa hiyo honestly ni kitu ya kukasirikia mtu kweli. No! Okay, speaking of kupita na kila kitu by the way, according to the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, that is allegedly what the former Kiambu governor Ferdinand Waitito did while in office.
The anti-corruption body has now filed a suit seeking to recover unexplained assets worth, get this, 1.9 billion amassed by former Kiambu Governor Ferdinand Waititu, also known as Baba Yao. In a suit seen by Citizen TV, the EACC seeks to have the court restrain Waititu from selling or using the marked and evaluated property, claiming that it is not commensurate to the former governor's known sources of income.
Okay, first, Ferdinand Waititu. Mazura, such a long name. I should just shorten it, right? Let's see. Waititu can be White Tits or just Tits for short. So Ferdinand, I can't call him Tits? Fine, sour. Back to the topic. That suit that Trevor talked about, the High Court granted it and now has frozen assets of impeached former governor Ferdinand Waititu over allegations of embezzling a grand total of 1.9 billion shillings. Yo! But chill, it's not as bad as it sounds. He didn't allegedly steal all of that in one day. According to the allegations by the EACC, it happened between January 2015 and January 2017 when Waitits served as Kabete MP, and August 2017 to January 2020 when he was Kiambu governor, using the stolen funds to buy and acquire property. 1.9 billion. Damn! I mean, you have to hand it to this guy, though. Waitits is the no kogeria mani of corruption. He doesn't look like it at all. Man looks like my Msoto uncle Kenodia from Kirinyaga. And yes, uncle, I'm saying on national TV that umesota mbaya. Guy's house is a whole underprivileged neighborhood. And you're telling me that that guy, his lookalike, stole 1.9 billion shillings. Hata mimi sasa itabidi run for office. Mukinishagua, tutakula nyama na mushere kila siku. Remember when Rigathi said that? Anyway, finally, let's end with some good news. No corruption hapa hivi. Some good news about why I believe that most of you guys watching this show are relatively safe from contracting monkeypox.
The monkeypox virus is considered to have moderate transmissibility among humans. The likelihood of further spread of the virus through close contact, for example, through sexual activities, is considered to be high.
Yeah, according to that virus expert and World Health Organization expert David Heyman, monkeypox so far has been seen to spread via the close physical contact of lovemaking. Not as an STI, just yo kushikana shikana, which is why I think all of you guys should be safe from it now. Because let's be honest, you're probably not getting laid anytime soon. And hey, listen, it's okay. Even if people say that if you are mganga, the only spell you could be able to cast is a dry spell, even if people say that, it's fine. You're safer for it, you prefect of chastity. Hey, a dry spell. Anyway, on that light, pandemic fighting note, let's take a quick break, at least niende nikakunywa maji kidogo. We are back in a bit with our Moshene Chap Chap and our superstar guest of the day, award-winning musician Kiz Daniel. Hey, don't touch that dial. Friday Night Live will be right back. Hey, welcome back to Friday Night Live with me, Charlie Karomi. Now, before we head out onto the streets for our hilarious Sema Tukusikia segment, let's get to one of my favorite bits of the show. Now, we usually pack the biggest stories of the week into the main sermon of Friday Night Live, as we did earlier. But all those other hot fire quick stories, the Moshene, those ones go right into Moshene Chap Chap. Let's go. And we're starting, of course, with the reason you might not have gotten that special service at your usual spot yesterday. Now, Jana, the 2nd of June, was International Sex Workers Day, a celebration of one of the oldest professions in the world that also proves wahengas and wahenguzis wrong. Because in this case, chema chajiuza, lakini chema pia chajitembeza koinange. Okay, over to France now, where their governor has gotten into trouble with the National Council that protects and maintains the French language. The Académie Française said the government officials should stop using too many English words when talking about gaming in French. Instead of words like esports and streamers, they should respectively say jeux vidéo de compétition and joueurs animateurs en direct. Now, French gamers are saying it's pointless, but I personally think we should start doing that in Kenya. Instead of saying, nimeenda kucheza FIFA 23 on PS5, you have to start saying in Kiswahili sanifu, nimeenda kucheza mchezo wa shirikisho la soka duniani 23 kwenye kituo cha mchezo cha 5. You hear how nice that sounds? On to the next questionnaire. Back to Kenya now with a story that will teach you a lesson before you ever think of crossing your in-laws. A 52-year-old man recently took his in-laws to court and successfully got a refund of his dowry. But that guy, he had to spend the night at JKIA over the weekend after it turned out that a tour agency had sold him a fake ticket back to America for 76,000 bob, Jehovah. And that's about the amount of money that he got back in the dowry. Let me tell you, ile sherehe iko kwa hao in-laws this weekend. After hearing that news, ata Coachella kando. Ulikuwa unaenda wapi? Nonsense, rudi huku, riswa. Okay, still in Kenya, students returning to Vihiga High School from midterm got a surprise visit from the Nyanza Region Police K9 team, Madogi, who did a fun little back-to-school sniff inspection of their bags. Now, what did the dogs find during that sniff inspection? Well, not much. They found some pancakes, some jars of peanut butter, and baked soya beans. Vitu ndogo tu. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. They also found 5 rolls of weed and some weird unidentified yellow tablets concealed inside pages of an exercise book. Eish! Now, Friday Night Live actually reached out to the students of Vihiga High for a statement after they were busted, but all they had to say was, "Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?" You know, 22 years on, and we still have never found out who let those damn dogs out. And finally, in China, zookeepers at the Guangzhou Zoo had to come out and publicly deny styling a lion's hair after this Simba was spotted rocking one super sexy haircut. Where? Look at that guy. Ni kama ametoka kwa dufanda tu saizi kupigwa cut moto bana. I think we need to change our Sheng word for player from Fisi to Simba. Huyu Simba jo, he just looks at your girl like this. Anasema tu, tayari ashakuibia dem just like that. God damn. And that's all for our Motionette Chap Chap for today. Now, before we get to our star guest, Kiss Daniel, all the way from Nigeria, let's head to the streets of Nairobi first for Sema Tukusikie. It's our part of the show where we send out our Friday Night Live camera to the streets of Nairobi to ask the Watus about the week's biggest topic. And we have a special one today. We were offering a quick 100 bob to anyone we found who could construct a full coherent sentence in Shembeteng, Kenya's newest language. Easiest 100 bob you will ever make, I tell you. So, wambete se, chembitiki vimbetele kuliembetenda.
Sauna skimbitia inaitwa Shembeteng. Ni kitu imekumbutuja na ubomba taya. Imekumbutuja tu kuumbutua. Inaitwa Shembeteng. Imekumbutuja kuumbutua. Yana kimbitil. Indo rumbutuga ina damba taya. Yadi mula skimbitia damba tada ni gamba tani. Ukiwa mkasembete. Mkasembete ni mkase. Unaweza shimbitika. Na bado ukiwa mriamba taku. Unajua mriamba taku ni nini?
Bro ni nahang kabisa hata sishikanishi lakini ongea tu.
Mriamba taku ni mkuria.
Hiyo ni Sheng. Sasa mtani uko ndani kabisa.
Kwa Sheng imeongezwa mambeng na mateng. Ama
bado sijaelewa.
Shembeteng lugha ya wasanii mtaani vijana.
Manzejo hiyo Shembete, hiyo mimi sijaisikia hiyo Shembete. Hebu kwanza nifanulie Shembete ni nini?
Ni Sheng imetolewa ndo watu wasishikanishe Kenya watu wanasema.
Mimi sitambui. Shembete Nkulombotovu.
Sijaisikia kitu kama hiyo.
What up my people, I'm Jenny here na Walombo Tove to everyone who is tuned in Nakunawo.
Kai, mimi najua only a word.
Which one?
Nakulombo Tove.
Dio inakaa Kijaluo.
Wale wase wako Mambuju tu tunawanawo. Mzidi kubanja kizungu tu.
Shembeteng ile ya kukaria.
Anakali yangu.
Kama kitu hivi.
Ndio inaitwa Shembeteng.
Ndio.
Nombotoma hiyo jo, nombotoma sana. Usiambe tende mbadantali. Friday Day Night Live will be right back with me, Chambatali Karombotoli on Kiss TV. Welcome back to Friday Night Live with me, Charlie Karomi. We've had a great episode so far, but now we're about to take it to a whole new level. Now here on Friday Night Live, we promise to bring you the biggest, dopest conversations with the biggest, dopest stars, not just from Kenya, but from anywhere on the planet. And we have a chart-topping, award-winning one today. Joining us live in studio all the way from Nigeria, it's Mr. Flyboy, it's Vado the Great, it's Kiz Daniel! What's up, Vado? How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm chilling, bro. So nice to talk to you. Yo, I thought you were in the UK. Are you back in Nigeria already?
Oh yeah. I have like tons of shows here that I need to just, I'm committed to already. So I need to come do my duty. then I'm off to the US after that.
For your US tour, we'll talk about that. We'll also talk about the O2 at the UK. But first, I need to ask about Booga. Such a massive hit. You had the Booga Dance Challenge. A 1-year-old child won 1 million naira. Tell me about all of that and how it felt choosing her.
Well, first, I want to give thanks to God. Booga is such a huge success, not just in Africa, but around the world. We were the most Shazam song on Shazam, obviously, in the world, at some point. So I just want to give glory to God, all the glory to God. So for the Booga Challenge, actually, we're not done. We already raised the prize money to 5 million now.
Stop.
So if you're yet to do yours, you should just sharply go and do it now. So
wait, so I can win 5 million naira right now if I do the Booga Dance Challenge?
Oh yeah, you can.
Okay, it's on. As soon as we're done here, I'm going to dance right now. But congratulations on the amazing success. I have to ask, Booga, hundreds of millions of views, 2 million creations on TikTok and Instagram Reels.
2.5.
2.5
million creations.
Yo, let me ask, is this the future of the music industry and music sales? Is TikTok where it starts now?
TikTok is a huge part, and we have to commend all our brothers and sisters on TikTok all across the world, and we have to commend them for supporting Afrobeat at the same time. Yeah, making the rest of the world aware of our sound.
Nice.
So yeah,
it is the way.
Huge.
Okay, let me ask you this. You said Booga means celebrating your win, or what?
Yeah,
what does it mean?
It's a Nigerian parlance. It just means it means to show off. It means to celebrate your success. It means to put it in their face, even if they're not looking. Flaunt what you've got.
That's so.
It means when you put in the work, you deserve a payday, and when you get that cash, let the world know that you have the money.
And
it means to just to appreciate life and make sense of life.
And after your UK tour, bruh, you sold out the O2. Are you doing the Booga now, bruh?
Yeah, partially, but I want more. I want more. I want more. Yeah, I'm doing the Wembley next year in London. So yeah.
Wembley, that's amazing. You're just about to go on US tour right now. I need to ask you, are the crowds different from the UK, the US, Africa? Are the crowds different for you when you perform?
For me, it's the same energy,
Same energy.
Anywhere in the world, it's the same energy. Yeah, it's me. It's really good, So
and bro, we haven't seen you in Kenya for a while, bro. What's up?
Oh yeah, I'm coming to Kenya this year. It's gonna be crazy.
Yo, give me a month. If I can tell Kenyans what month Kiss Daniel Vado the Great is coming, I'll be a hero. Tell me a month. Come on.
Okay, so we're yet to finalize on the contract, but obviously I have to be in Kenya. Kenya has been a huge part my success story. So yeah, I have to give back to the people of Kenya.
I have to ask you this. What's that one crazy moment that's happened to you on stage, on tour? Like, have you missed a flight? Have you lost luggage? Has a screaming female fan tackled you on stage?
Even if I miss a flight, I'm ready to turn into Professor Xavier because I'm going to like telepathy. I mean, what is telepathy? I'm going to disappear and appear on the stage. I can't afford to miss any show right now.
Just like that.
No, I can't afford to. Yeah. The craziest part is all my concert, the Afro Classic concert. We've been able to do like 5 so far, and we still have like 40 something cities to do. But the 5 we've done, it's been a crazy one. You know, the fans are not even letting me perform the songs. You know,
they're singing everything.
It's just a sing along. Yeah, from the top to bottom. You know, 2-hour set, and it's just singing.
Nice.
Happiness, good vibe.
I love it. Now, apart from being one of the biggest artists in Africa, Kiss Daniel is also a dad.
Oh yes, I am.
Tell me about how are the twins? How are the twins, bruh?
Oh, they're doing good. They're doing good. And right now, one of the main reasons why I came back to Nigeria is because of them. I came to celebrate Children's Day, with them. That was 27th of May.
Okay, that's beautiful. And you gave up smoking for them.
Mm-hmm.
How's that going?
As you can see now, it's wine. I can't give up drinking though.
Hey, sip that alcohol. It's fine. The smoking is the one. Sipping is not bad. Sipping isn't a bad thing. Yeah. Come on.
No, it's not. It's just you have to just sip responsibly.
Yes.
Not too much. Yeah, just enough to get you going. Not enough to run you over.
That's what's up. Now, before I get to asking you about what you're looking forward to for your US tour, before I let you go, I have to ask. You did water engineering in university. Water.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Do you remember anything from those uni days?
Yes, I've actually booked one. I finished with a 4.32 GPA.
Stop.
Yeah. So I swear to God.
Are you ever going to go back to the water engineering days, or?
No. But right now, I'm into something not close. But I'm into real estate business. So yeah, I have like loads of properties, in my name. So yeah, real estate.
Speaking of things you have loads of, I've noticed nowadays I see pictures you on stage. You're always iced out, my man. How many chains do you always have on? Like at a single point, how many chains do you have on?
Do you want me to be honest with you?
Be honest with me.
I don't even like putting on ice. I don't even like it because it's very uncomfortable.
It's comfortable for you.
It's very uncomfortable.
Oh, uncomfortable.
So yeah.
So why do you wear them?
All right, so sometimes you just have to play the part. But most of the time I hardly use them. I probably just use like 2-piece. Mm-hmm. Like a piece, like 1 piece, 2 pieces and stuff like that. I don't go all the way like the ones that choke you up to the neck. Mm-mm. Nah, just few pieces. Yeah.
Polite. Okay, so here's the thing, kids. Kenyan artists really look up to Nigerian artists because there's some magic you guys have put on your music, like something you're sprinkling. And I don't know, Kenyan African artists are trying to imitate you guys. Can you tell me what that thing is that Nigerians put into their music, that you put into your music, that makes it go so global, that makes people sing along at your concerts, not even letting you sing? Can you put your finger on it, or is it just something?
I don't think it's only Nigerian artists that make global sounds.
Mm-hmm.
Master KG is from South Africa. He made Jerusalem as a global sound. There's this guy. I don't know his name.
Is it that's a song by Diamond, yeah? No. Is that
no,
Diamond?
it's not. Yeah, it's Diamond was featured on the song.
And Enos, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know his name.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Good job, Enos. Yeah. So that's a global sound. We have a lot of global sounds that's not from a Nigerian artist. So whatever it is they are doing right now. Every other African artist, they should keep doing it. You know, it's about hard work and persistence. That's it.
Okay, hard work and persistence, and eventually you'll find that sound. Okay, Vado, I can't keep you for too long. What are you up to? When do you leave for the US?
June 17th.
June 17th.
And I have to be back in Zambia June 25th because I have a concert in Zambia.
Come on, globe trotting, trend setting. I love it. I love it. I love the music. And you've just said that there's 5 million naira if someone does the Booga Dance Challenge now.
Oh yeah, there is. We just paid a 1-year-old a million naira for doing the challenge. So 5 million is up for grabs.
It's up for grabs. Okay, before you go, right now you're being watched by Kenya. The entire country is watching you right now. What do you want to tell the Kenyan fans, the people who've been Team Vado from the jump?
I want to tell them that I love them so much. Thank you for supporting me. You know, thank you for streaming the music. And of course, I'll be with you shortly.
Okay.
Verily, I see it.
Amazing. I absolutely love it. Ladies and gentlemen, Vado the Great, Kiss Daniel, thank you so much for being with us right here on Friday Night Live. Thank you so much, bruh. Hiya, and just like that, imagine tumemaliza. Guys, thank you so much for catching this ride with me on the first ever episode of the show. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed hosting it, because let me tell you, Mina, I have had a ball. I have been your host, Charlie Karomi. Have an amazing weekend, and don't forget, every Friday night will be live on Friday Night Live right here on Kiss TV. So I'll see you guys next Friday. Sawa. Bye-bye. Aya, tuende kamnyweso. Sorry, I mean, tuembetende kamnywe mbeteso.